Hello everyone, I'm Tom64, and welcome back to our ongoing celebrations of HFC's 15th anniversary. Portal is one of our very first playthroughs back in the day, so I figured it was time to, give it a new coat of paint, new footage, new commentary. But do we have to, do everything new? Can't we bring something a bit old school in? I think that would be fine. So I called up an old mate of mine who I hadn't spoken to in a while, one you may be familiar with, and he's here now to help guide me through GLaDOS' wild ride. It is the one, the only, Great Zombie Run.
Hi there, kids. I'm back from the store with cigarettes.
Finally. I have been wanting a cig for about, 8, 9 years. How long has it been?
Yeah, I apologize in advance. There was a queue.
He apparently turned American in the meantime. That's how long that queue was.
I've been through a lot. Some strokes. Other strokes. Oh, hey there. Who are you?
Jesus Christ. Let's just start the bloody game.
Okay, I'll drop the act. Hello, everyone. Yes, I am in fact still alive. Still big and fat.
Oh.
But I'm here.
Good stuff, good stuff. Now, I believe we first played this... I think it was your copy of the Orange Box back in the day.
Oh, God. Yeah, many years ago. I can't even tell you when it was. I know it was in the 2010 region. 29. I don't know.
Yeah, I took a look at the playlist the other day, and it was only like 12 parts long. So I don't know if this is going to be like a single recording or not. But we have a guide on standby just in case.
This is a deceptively short game when you actually think about it. Comparing it to Portal 2, it was kind of like just a throwaway thing they put in with the rest of the Orange Box, because the big draw was obviously Half-Life 2 Episode 2.
Yeah.
And then they haven't put out any more games. They were just like, yeah, we don't make games anymore, we just make money.
It's been so long, like the script, I believe, for Half-Life 3 got leaked.
Yeah, by Mark Laidlaw. He basically said, you're not going to use it, so I'm going to put it out. And ironically, he's come out recently and said he really regrets that.
Oh. Well, too late now, I guess.
Cat's out of the bag.
Yep, we go through a number of test chambers here, so let's get cracking. I can feel the muscle memory starting to tug at me, so
Cube. I remember Cube.
It's not the Cube we all know and love, but we'll make do for now.
Oh, Jesus. I remember when it was, the Cube, and the cake is a lie. And then I was like, wow, my back doesn't hurt a whole lot. My brain works.
It's funny that Ron's talking about being old and crusty when I'm at least 4 years older than him.
For instance, the aperture science.
You're only as young as the man you feel, Tom.
I don't want to feel a man right now. I'm too busy playing video games. Chamber 1.
Well, you would feel better if you felt a man once in a while.
You know what? Maybe a hug every now and then would stop me from being depressed, but I have those lovely tablets for that, so...
It's like a hug in tablet form.
Indeed. Okay, aha.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't remember any of this. It's been purged through a decade of alcohol and mania.
That's why we have that guide, so for every test chamber we go through, I would like you to switch to that particular thing, if you could, please.
Very well.
Perfect. Please move quickly to the chamber lock, as the effects of prolonged exposure to the button are not part of this test.
You know, since we did the original playthrough, a lot of information about the making of Portal and Portal 2 has come out. And
oh, yeah.
Lots of history and lots of game development nonsense. Like, the team who developed this were actually poached by Valve when they did a game that also involved portals.
Oh.
And they were like, hey, that's sick as hell. Let's have that for our company.
Yeah, they've got it. I want it. Ooh, a double portal gun.
It was cool because the original character was, because they couldn't figure out how to make characters jump, her name was Princess No Knees. She didn't have any knees because she couldn't jump.
I kind of figured that out. Alrighty. Let's go get us this portal gun. Get through the door, Tom. Thank you.
And, in the years since, Half-Life modding has become a real subculture all its own.
Yeah.
Like, there are tons and tons of people making games for this. Well, not games, mods for this game. And it's been, 2004 since it was released, the original engine. It's just been built on and built on. It's still going. It's incredible.
Well, I mean, PC is the place to go for user-generated content. The consoles...
Oh, yes. Yes, these console peasants. I'm here with my 3090. I say that, I haven't actually got 3090, I've got 3070. And as soon as I bought a 3070, they released the 40s. And I was like, fuck!
They're fucking with you, mate.
Spending many grands on a Bitcoin mining machine.
Not a fan. God, that's the thing. Bitcoin, was it even in its infancy when we were still recording?
When we first started, it would have first started and been worthless. And you know the best thing? I had one. I had a Bitcoin that a friend sent me. And I was like, what the fuck is this bullshit? And I threw it away.
Fair enough.
Now I'm aware it's like one Bitcoin is, $38,000? And I'm like, I could have bought a house or a boat.
I mean, you do have a house now, don't you?
I do! I'm the ultimate middle-class dream of a homo.
There you go.
Once again, excellent.
And it took 7 years of living with my parents.
I'm probably going to be here until the old lady kicks the bucket, so don't worry about it.
Hooray! Millennials! I'll be there for you.
Please don't demonetize us.
I'm horribly out of key, so I'm thinking even YouTube would be like, what the hell is that? Come on.
Is that a cover? Is that just a cat screeching?
Is it Ron off his meds again? Maybe.
Tee.
Everyone always tries to go for the cameras.
Of all authorized activities. Do not destroy vital testing apparatus.
Alan McLean is the voice of GLaDOS. Classically trained opera singer.
Married to the voice of the sniper from TF2, if I recall.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
She reprises her role as pretty much just herself in Portal 2. Which is like, hi there, Mr. Johnson.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
There was actually a really creepy scene they cut where, like, Johnson is approaching her to put her in GLaDOS, and she's like, Mr. Johnson, I don't want this! And it's like, that's a little bit too much.
Yeah, J.K. Simmons did want to read those lines, if I recall.
Ah, J.K. Simmons.
Yeah, we're kind of breezing through this right now. Knock on wood. So who knows? Maybe we'll get to Portal 2 down the line, maybe in a few months.
Ooh, are you teasing the audience, Tom?
Maybe I am tickling them. Yes.
Well, that's a HR meeting right there.
Yes, it is. Unfortunately, HFC is an LLC, and you all don't work for me, so
that was almost a rhyme.
almost.
HFC in a LLC, so there's no HR to fuck with me.
Word. You put the blue there. Booyah.
You put the blue in the coconut and drink it all up.
Now, GLaDOS doesn't really have a kind of vengeful personality in this game. That would come in too, so if it seems like I'm ignoring her, I'm just trying to go as fast as possible.
We're speedrunning the shit. Well, we're not actually speedrunning it because you're actually playing the game and not trying to break it.
Yeah. No clipping through doors, flying through walls.
This is why Source games are so well loved amongst speedrunners, because you can do the whole jump backwards and it just breaks physics as you constantly accelerate.
However, alarms and flashing hazard lights have been found to agitate.
Yeah, baby.
Good. Now use the aperture science unstationary scaffold to reach the chamber lock.
Is the nostalgia setting in, good sir?
It's more fun I'm just seeing little pieces of Half-Life 2. Because obviously it's the same engine. But I'm like, yeah, I can see that's the Combine totally gonna disintegrate orbs.
Totally gonna TM, gonna trademark that shit. Guys, funny you mentioned Half-Life 2, because we attempted that like twice and it never went anywhere.
Yeah.
Oh well, who knows? Maybe another one for the backlog.
The decade backlog.
Well, I didn't like keep counting after, we didn't record anymore. Like, are you seeing the numbers on this chart? Jesus Christ.
That's fair. I had a job, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And then a different job, which made me miserable.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's fine. I realised it's the capitalist way, unfortunately.
It is. That was not a good idea.
I told you, disintegration orbs.
I didn't listen. Why didn't I listen?
You're the reason we have railings on catwalks.
You're not wrong, mate. You're not wrong.
I don't need a railing. I'm careful.
Okay, so that's bouncing back and forth.
I think you need to put the time into the portal. Like when it hits that far wall. Then you can kind of like bounce it, maybe.
Well, this is what we got that guide for, mate.
Let me pull out the totally real guide that I indeed have here. Yes, I would like to have... Fuck off with the cookies.
I believe this is either Chamber 8 or 9. Oh, I see. Right.
See, you figured it out before I did. Oh, here we go. 8. The energy pellet will come through the orange portal and move towards the wall of the receptor. The pellet will not, however, go into the receptor right now. Quickly use the portal gun to move the blue portal onto the same wall as the orange portal, but further away from you. Well, you want me to slow down?
You gonna do it? Oh!
You're gonna be a little pussy. Oh, yep.
Gonna be a little pussy, Tom?
You're gonna be a little pussy?
Solve the puzzle? No, it was just the idea of bouncing things off multiple times that was getting my goat there.
The internet has destroyed our brains.
Really? Here we go.
Just casually teabagging the platform.
Don't want to know how many test subjects that fluid is made up of.
I don't think it's any. It's probably some hentai-addicted guy's personal jam cave. Don't touch anything. You'll get pregnant.
That was just a string of words that my mind wasn't prepared to parse. Just like the good old days.
Although the energy may be diminished, the insanity is not.
Yes, we're both on antidepressant medication now.
It's only after taking the medication I realised it's not. I'm not. There's nothing wrong with me. I'm just weird.
Yeah. There we go. Ah, yes. See, that one was much easier.
Fantastic. You remain resolute and resourceful in an atmosphere of extreme pessimism.
Thank you, GLaDOS. That is good advice just for life generally.
Ah, that's HFC in a nutshell. Try to keep positive while everything falls apart around you.
This is fine.
So I think we've done, like, half of the game already.
This goes to show, like, how short this game really was.
Yeah.
Although, amazingly, like, I think it was like 4 or 5 years after they released it, they went back in and added an update to make it work with Portal 2.
Nice.
End of this game, you essentially escape. But they were like, but we have to retcon it, so they added an extra scene in, which I was very happy about. Oh wee, there go my knees.
That's momentum, baby.
That's momentum, baby!
Forward momentum, or to be more precise, how it does not.
Let me put it on. There we go. It was denying me glorious momentum.
You deny me my momentum, you little lily-white bitch!
In layman's terms, speedy thing goes in, speedy thing comes out.
Oh, Ellen.
Memories.
Not game show, Ellen. No, not game show. Talk show.
Game show?
Hi, I'm Ellen. Welcome to the game show where I abuse my staff.
Oh, you took the words, the joke, right out of my mouth and mind.
Hey, insert finger guns.
We're gonna get fucking sued by the end of this playthrough.
Ha! Joke's on you, I have no money. It's all in the mortgage.
Ah, good. Yes, good. What are you loading? More torture porn?
No, that was a different phase of my life.
The Enrichment Center promises
Anyway,
just don't respond to him, Tom. Just don't respond,
Look, I was raised on the internet, man. I've seen people get their heads taken off, and I was just mildly amused.
The floor here will kill you. Try to avoid it.
Okay, so that's gonna be shooting out orange.
Uh-huh. Like the orange box.
There we go.
Now we gotta wait a little bit.
Just teabag in the meantime.
Teabag in the meantime.
There we go.
Sounds like a radio show from America. Hey everybody, it's Teabag in the mealtime. Hey, what's up? I'm here to fuck your mother. Yeah.
Charming. We're not radio hosts, I think that much is true at this point.
No, I would have been cancelled in like 2018. Local radio presenter Ron Hill is a real degenerate.
Real, yes.
Yes. And I never hid it.
That is true. You've always been refreshingly honest, I appreciate that.
Yeah, sometimes I should learn to shut my fucking mouth.
Yeah, baby.
Yay!
Two linked portals at once. As part of an optional test protocol, we are pleased to present an amusing fact.
What's your amusing
The
fact?
device is now more valuable than the organs and combined incomes of everyone in. Subject hometown.
That I can actually believe.
Well, they have actually done studies and thinking, okay, so how much is the human body worth? And it is a surprising amount, something like $38,000. Which is crazy that we live in a world where you can be like, your existence from the bones to the blood in your veins is only worth about as much as a used car.
Ah, there was a switch there that I was meant to press, but I didn't because I'm an idiot. It's okay. It's all coming together. Don't judge me from your viewing veranda there, ghosts.
Damn it, trauma ghosts!
Man, can you imagine if you die and your trauma and everything is still there? Like, can't I leave my mental illness behind? Fuck. Apparently not. That was me clipping, but not in the way that God intended.
Ha ha! That's my new thing. A sarcastic laugh.
We are pleased to present an amusing fact. The device is now more valuable than the organs and combined incomes of
Wow.
everyone
Pretend to be
in.
amazed like this didn't happen the last time.
Oh wow, Tom, you're so smart and strong and supple and sexy.
You can stop any time.
And a little lucky I want you to be my dad. In other ways.
Please God, make it stop. We're golden. We have 2 portal gardens, which is more than 1. Now the real tricky puzzles begin.
I'm fairly certain a lot of this was the tutorial. And we were like, oh, we're halfway through the game. That was the tutorial, bitch. This ain't no Dark Souls.
Right, so we're on 12, and I think there's like 18 or so.
Get Rudy there, fling yourself. Fling into space.
Yeah, go flag yourself, bitch.
Flick of the wrist.
Now I just have to remember my left from my right. We are doomed.
And there goes your face.
It's okay, we're good. Huh. But we need to get up there is the thing.
We could conserve our momentum and... Ah, yep, there you go. Problem solved.
Simply by looking around, the intrepid gamer solves the puzzle. God damn it.
I don't want to solve anything that's called a puzzle.
Yeah, that's the worst Professor Layton entry, I think.
When he's like Professor Layton 8 and he's just given up and he's starting to really let his ficophilia get to the issue with the game where he's like, solve my puzzle! Oh, Professor, stop smearing it! Solve it.
Solve it, Luke. I'm telling you now.
Reassemble my turd pyramid!
Well, at least someone's having fun here while we talk about fucking turd pyramids.
Ah, there was another time and another place and another pyramid of turds.
Personally, I was thinking of, you know, the car puzzle where you have to get a car out by moving other cars, but it's just turds.
And it's his ass. It's just a demonstration of his constipation.
Oh, I hate every bit of this. This is...
you took it there. I'm willing to finish it, but you took it there.
I know, I'm a coward. That's the thing.
Don't be a coward. Embrace the winds.
Lightheaded from thirst, feel free to pass out. An intubation associate will
Haha.
be dispatched to revive you with peptic
Not the
salve
camera.
and adrenaline.
How will she film her OnlyFans?
That is bizarre.
Joke's on you, they're all just pictures of circuit diagrams.
Are you moving, or does that not hit it correctly? Nope, we are good. Shazam. I was so close there.
Butterfingers.
You know what? I'll just go through normally. I'm not a speedrunner. I should try to be.
I've tried a speedrun or two in my life. I'm just not dexterous enough.
Watch where you're walking, Tom. Huh. So there's another thing. There's another thing up there. Aha.
Aha.
As part of a previously mentioned required test protocol, we can no longer lie to you.
All
When
your
the
Pokemon
testing is
have
over,
been
you will
deleted.
be
What?
dismissed.
Your Neopets from when you were a child. They're still there. Starving. Dying. Waiting for you to come back.
Oh no, your Hammer Hotel login has been deleted.
My God.
That's the worst thing of all. Alright, we're on 14 now.
All subjects intending to handle high-energy gamma-leaking portal technology must be informed that they may be informed of applicable
Alright, so there's a
regulatory
thing there.
compliance issues. No further compliance information is required or will be provided.
Is there a big old hole for me
and
to
you
drop
are
down?
an
Yes, there is.
excellent test subject.
Phrasing.
This... Oh, there are stairs, thank you.
It was really cool when that popped up, I thought. It was a nice little smooth jazz moment.
Yeah. Alright, so that goes there. Is this where they keep the destruction ball?
I'd like to think that you don't know about my name in the clubs. Like, oh no, Destruction Ball is here. And I'm like, yeah, lady.
Hell yeah.
Who's ready to get destroyed?
Oh, that was a bad idea. You know what? I'm just going to put you there for the time being.
I'm just going to put this with the other fire.
Oh. Oh. We narrowly avoided a third death. Is there a run button in this game?
I don't know. I'm a PC player.
Good point.
Very,
There's nothing more humiliating than being like, oh, I'm an epic PC gamer, I get all the headshots and 360s, and then someone hands you a 360 controller and you're like, what does this button do? How do I run?
Technically, I'm using the same controller that I would on a Switch. It's my 8-bit no. Right, so we're on 15 now, I believe, so if you want to scroll to 15th one, just in case.
The Enrichment Center is committed to the well-being of all participants. Cake and brief counseling will be available at the conclusion of the test.
I was thinking of a different one.
Thank you for helping us help you help us all.
I'm a Sonic player, I can do this.
I'm a Sonic player. I mean, I only watched some of the Rule 34R. A little bit.
Ignore it, Tom.
I can't say anything. We went to a convention once.
Once?
Well, I went to a convention once with you.
Oh, Summer of Sonic, of course.
Don't you remember when it was so hot and I got blisters on my feet because it was so hot?
Don't remember that part.
I very much remember that part. I still have the scars.
Fair enough.
Slept in a room with several Italian men.
Huh.
And then we went to the convention.
Hey! Okay, so that's gonna bounce. Can I shoot a portal through there is the thing?
No, you can't. That's what the field does. But if you time it, if you then just go into the room as it's arriving, you can put the new portals down.
Ah, yes. Okay, well, let's wait for a freshen.
Yeah, fresh egg.
You good? Okay, so do we want it to be blue?
Well, the field's going to reset both portals anyway.
Yeah, true.
So if you wait until it's kind of bouncing amongst those two walls...
These two?
One of the ones... Yeah. So that wall there. Oh.
Yeah. Ball in. Once again, the two that have really stumped me are the ones where you have to redirect stuff, so...
You almost crushed yourself twice there.
Ah, detail. Oh wow, you remember this?
Oh lord.
We definitely got stuck on this one a little bit. I'll give it my best shot.
Well, it would help if you... Yeah, you need to conserve the momentum.
I got you, I got you.
Sounds like I'm a 90s speaker. Like, you've got to conserve your momentum in business. You've got to push the whopper button.
I wish I had a whopper button.
Shout out to my Red Letter Media guys.
Yeah. Ah!
There you go. Ah, you got it. Hey!
That was a lot easier than it was the first time.
How's about that for a slice of fried gold?
Indeed. Yeah, boy! Okay, so...
It helps if you have accuracy.
It really does. Can't emphasize this enough. Okay, so I want a blue portal here. Shut up.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh.
No, it's funny. This comes out here. But we want it to be on the other side.
Angle the beam. And I think you need to put it on the wall, not the angled bit. Yeah, because you want to bounce it. A little bit too far. Like some of my jokes.
Indeed. Thank you for not getting us demonetized from minute one. I really appreciate that.
Well, this is the thing. The YouTube landscape has changed.
Drastically, yeah.
say anything that was funny and, you know, maybe a little bit risque, and now it's Elsa getting pregnant with the Joker's baby, and that's okay.
Okay, now how the fuck do we get out of here exactly?
You conserve motion again. You just do the floor thing.
Oh, yeah.
Floor ceiling.
I got it. But...
See, I keep catching myself starting to sing copyrighted things, and I'm like, I can't do that anymore.
No, sadly not.
Well, my parents were like, "What? Why can't I say he's mental anymore? He is! No, you can't say that. It's mentally ill." What?
Alas. Oh, another bouncy room. Okay, this opens up that. Got it, got it. I think we have to get over there first. Let that run out. Do it again.
It's all about that timing, yo.
Oh, beautiful.
To the Aperture Science Self-Esteem Fund for Girls. It's true.
Yeah, love, it is my kidney. What? You're supposed to sell it? No, just here's the kidney.
Well, I do enough charity work every summer, alright? I'm good. That's true. We've been doing charity things for like the past 5-6 years.
Aren't you a good egg?
I am. Let me out of this egg. Ah!
You've been donating thoroughly to the Tom Foundation for cookies.
Poor little Toms who need cookies.
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with a live fire course designed for military androids. The
16 of 19.
Apologizes for the inconvenience
Plus the final
and
boss.
wishes you
We're
the
getting
best of
close.
luck.
I love these are just reskinned sentries from the Half-Life game.
Yeah.
A lot of this is just it worked in Half-Life 2.
Not the best idea I ever had.
They've got such cute little voices.
They do.
I think I'd just put myself on a list.
Who are you?
Oh, they have such cute little voices.
Don't repeat yourself. Okay, we are good.
Oh, don't you want to go into the Ratman room? No, apparently you want to get shot to death.
I
Cool.
do. We can go into the Ratman room. You can tell me how to get to it.
Well, it was in front of us.
Well.
There's the one that was blocked with it. There you go. It literally says help in blood. I'm fairly certain we had this before. Ah, yes.
Tasty.
Tasty law.
Is there anything else in here?
He was using his CPU as a. Oh no, that was a shit bucket. Nobody wants to go near the family shit bucket.
Oh, Jesus. The family shit bucket.
Well, I'm not going to get everyone their own individual shit bucket.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's wasteful.
Go, my friend.
Be free!
Son of a bitch.
You've just given him a friend.
Perfect. Nope.
No, stop it with your friendly bullets.
Ah! But I need the thing, is the thing.
You're just going to put yourself into a firing squad. Ah, yes. The 6-year-old's method of defending yourself. If I can't see it, it can't hurt me.
I'm not here, I'm not here, I'm not here.
Joke's on you, I was here.
Surprise!
Surprise, cockbags!
That's what we call friendly fire. More, eh?
Death from the ceiling!
I'm really bad at laying down portals.
That radio went flying.
It did. Just get them all sent. That's all you need. Ah!
The angry nudge. Please don't get yourself killed from random sprays.
Ah!
What did I just say?
It's okay. I have a cunning plan.
Put my thumb up his butt.
Nope.
Are you still there?
Honestly.
Hi, Bernie. Please put me down.
Just knock him over and be done with it. Is what I say to old ladies.
You really are pushing the limit of what we can get away with it.
Well done.
It's a
Android.
joke.
The Center once again reminds you that Android Hell is a real place where you will be sent at the first sign of defiance.
Trapped down here on level 3 of Robot Hell.
Ah, I love that sequence. Dan Castellaneta really should sing more.
He should, yeah.